I'm not going to portray myself as Britain's most loveliest lady. I have hooped through some of the things that have been an obstacle for me, and now I realise and suffered a lot for it. So what I'm going to say with this video is for my unlimited application. So all the videos that have been posted this year, like literally in the month of August, is based on the things that I've done at home for myself and for the world. But because I have faced those levels of adversities or diversities or no diversity, as one would say, nobody's seen my work. Nobody's come by and enjoyed the abundance, seen the magic of my work, seen the practicalities or the functions of my work. Like for this, for instance, this actually is a sundial. If it's placed in the right place from spring until the end of summer, this will the sun will light on this at 7:30 every day, and until the end of summer. Exactly, and then we have the outer sides of loveliness. And devotion to England. Long live the King, God save the Queen. May the force of justice be with you. Under the green man's sky, so shall it be. Hail, earth, air, fire, water, greatness. Long live the King. I have, so nobody's actually enjoyed the abundance of what I've had, the creativity. No one accepted that I'd done it or made it, for instance. It's almost as if I have literally been what's the word? Naive victim of misogynoir, as one can say. And I'm not the most prettiest woman in the world, as you can see, so I'm never going to have anyone by my side. That is a reality I have to live with. And in the meantime, whilst I deal with that, this is actually the live reef that I keep posting about. So here it is with some roses and up to date. And here are some more roses to go onto it. But I'm allowing them to bloom to the best of a rose's ability, as you do. And the little that I have, which is not good for the world. And then deep down, my personality is quite bougie, you see, that we can't just have curtains outside, one must have them inside. And also this is my pagan cross. This is actually made, this is actually quite nice, because this is made with a Zulu spear and a boy's sword from a castle. So this is a cross, and then with the fairy's crown. So this is actually a pagan city cross crown for the Templar Knights of England, for the maidens to show their devotions to England. Now, I've been living around here for 16 years. I'm a South London resident, and I have not met anybody who loves or respects the Englishman as much as I do, so I am fine standing alone, as you have seen earlier. Nonetheless, you know what they say, I don't need friends to worship what I love. I can do it just fine on my own. The rose, the maiden, and the crown. And there is Her Majesty's gin bottle, where the gin bottle itself, let's just show you, looks just like the reef behind. And all I have to do is every spring is to remember her memory and put white flowers on it. And I do that now in remembrance of her and for the warriors who did the best work ever in protecting our queens. And she loved them very much. But here we are, we have the life wreath here, and it's a real active life wreath. No, face of a goddess. We do look alike, don't we? But she's lucky enough not to age. So this is my unlimited, because it said we have an option of doing others, that warrior shrines for men, and we leave men to do what they do best, and that is to be men. As much as I've been a victim of misogyny, part of me is quite stereotypical womanly. I don't mind a little bit of sexism. I once told a sergeant, that's your tool, I don't really need to be thinking the way you do. And it was nice to, I'd like to think he accepted that. And yeah, so this video is actually for my unlimited application. Just in case you need to get to know anyone, I am an ugly woman, but I'd like to think that I'm really creative. And again, if I had a husband, this is my steampunk warrior soldier style live photo frame. It represents the warriors, the men I love the most, is a map of survival. And this is a those who knows know. And I could tell you a really good story about this. And when I was making it, in fact, I'll tell you in an interview. All you have to do is just ask me about it and I shall tell you.